She didn't scream. She didn't run. She just raised one shaking hand and made a silent signal. And the moment the bikers saw it, they dropped everything and charged straight toward her. What happened next shocked the whole neighborhood. It was a chilly evening on a small suburban street in Ohio, the kind where people usually felt safe. Cars rolled by lazily, families walked dogs, and the last bit of sunlight painted everything golden. But for 14-year-old Emily, this evening was turning into a nightmare. She had been walking home from her friend's house when a group of teenage boys began following her. At first, she ignored them, thinking they were just being loud and immature. But the jokes got darker, the laughter got uglier, and then one of them grabbed the sleeve of her shirt, tugging hard enough to rip it. Emily froze. Her heart pounded. She didn't know what to do until she remembered a video her school had shown about a silent distress signal. Unstress signal. Thumb tucked into her palm, fingers closing over it. A sign that meant, "Help me." And just a few feet away, fate had placed the right people at the right moment. A trio of bikers from the local club Steel Guardians had stopped nearby to adjust a loose strap on one of their bikes. Rugged jackets, heavy boots, roaring Harleys, the kind of men most people nervously stepped aside for. But beneath the tough exterior, these men had hearts of gold. When Emily lifted her hand and made the silent signal, Biker Mike saw it instantly. His face changed. She's calling for help," he said, his voice turning sharp. The three bikers didn't hesitate. Engines roared to life, echoing through the street like thunder. They circled around the boys, forming a protective barrier around Emily. "What do you think you're doing?" growled Big Ray, stepping off his bike like a wall of muscle. The teens stuttered excuses, backing away fast. They weren't brave anymore. They weren't loud. They were scared. And they ran. Emily burst into tears, shaking. Mike gently draped his jacket over her ripped shirt so she could feel safe and covered. "You're all right now," he said softly. "You did the right thing." The bikers called the police, stayed with her until her parents arrived, and made sure she was protected all the way through. That night, Emily learned something powerful. Heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes they ride motorcycles. And the bikers? They rode away into the night, proud that they were exactly where they needed to be when a silent signal asked for help.